Well, good day, our beloveds. Today we think we're just going to do a quick little message to remind you who you are. You are, for the most part, spiritual beings having a physical incarnation, though some of you are more earthbound than others. We simply wish to remind you of who you are and why you came and what you came to do. You came to be authentically you. Right now, with the 3D, 5D split that so many of you have heard about, this is what it is. This is where you find yourselves right now. Allow the universe to naturally disseminate, distinguish, and divide you into your selective camps, respective camps. You need to be surrounded by those who are most like you so you can find your tribe and either accept your tribe or reject your tribe. Find those who speak like you, vote like you, think like you, live like you, and respect others like you. If you are part of a marginalized community, find those who support your particular perspective. Not all marginalized communities are aligned, as you are aware. Find your tribe right now. Go home. Hunker down with them. Get to know them. Feel them. Sense them within you. If you are a MAGA, spend a lot of time with them and really feel whether or not this collective is who you want to be a part of. If you vote like them, feel their vibration and sense whether or not you want to live in a world that is guided and formed and created by them. Today is 1111, a master number, the number of creation and manifestation. Figure out who you think you want to be today and go on whole hog, not half hog. And figure out whether or not you are right. If you want to be a ballerina, don't just say, I want to be a ballerina. Go take ballet classes 5 days a week. Live the life. Wear the uniform, the leotards, the tutu, whatever it is. Become what you think you want to become, and then see whether that uniform or leotard fits well, or if it's too snug, or maybe rides or crawls up your butt cheeks. You don't know what you don't know until you know. So stop saying you want something and be it, become it, and feel whether or not it is right for you. Don't worry about how other people are judging you right now. There's going to be a lot of judgment during these times because it is a natural point of division astrologically, historically, phonetically, energetically. It doesn't matter. Gravity is gravity every day of the year, whether you want it or like it or respect it. Find who you are right now, from now to the end of the year, and really figure out whether or not you want to really be that. And if not, reject it before the end of the year, because next year in 2025, it's a different manifestation phase where your seed will sprout and start to grow. If you don't like your seed after exploration, pluck it out of the ground, weed it, and plant a different one. Find your tribe based on deep analysis, curious insight, and preservation of what is most important to you. And then simply watch what grows next year. And you might sadly be surprised that what you planted and what you've been watering was a sheep in wool's clothing or a wool in sheep's clothing. You'll understand what this means as time passes. We love to speak in parables because many of you are not ready for these messages, and so we hide them for those who are really curious and go within. This is a masterful time, but some of you are not really ready for the magic because you will still not use it for good, because you are still confused, which is where much of the difficulty lies right now. Many of you have been brainwashed and blindly follow others. It's one of those red dot pointers. You follow it blindly because you cannot override that point within your brain that keeps you saying it's just a red dot. Stop chasing after it. Many of you have been manipulated and controlled, and you really, truly don't see it because the part of your brain that can be manipulated is the part of you that has been triggered with intention by those who know what they are doing. Therefore, you are not ready for the magic yet because you are still too easily swayed by those who can manipulate you for their greatest good and not yours. And so it is. Namaste.